Simona. Can you just talk about kind of what your mindset was going into the match and tactically what you wanted to do out there?
Well, I thought about the match in Montreal. I knew that she was injured back then, but I knew that I have to play similar tennis, fast, quick, and to stay very close to the baseline, which I did great today, and also to serve well because she returns pretty strong. She stays into the court and she takes the return very fast. So yeah, I think I played smart, aggressive, and also I moved her a lot. So I think that's why I could win.
Venus said sort of the same thing. She said you played flawless and that you returned, that you served well. I'm just curious from the strategic side, just without having a coach in place, is this all you're thinking? Or are you talking to people from the outside, or how does that balance work?
As I said, Darren is next to me these days. I don't have a coach. He cannot come to my box because he's not my coach officially, but he's helping me, and I really appreciate that. I have the Fed captain here, one more coach from Romania. I have a lot of support, and I don't feel alone. So it's a good atmosphere in my team, and I really take it as a big positive.
Simona, we could see you on our screens before the match, just walking and chatting to Laura before you go to the match, very relaxed.
Yeah.
Is this normal for you against
Not
for a
really.
big match like this? Yeah.
Not really very normal, but as I said, many things changed inside myself, and I try just to enjoy more the life and to be more relaxed, which I'm doing pretty well, and I feel much better. So I think I will keep doing it.
Were you like this earlier in the week, or did the tough wins over Kanepi and Kenan give you that kind of?
No, I've been like this since I finished the season last year. So I changed some things in my head, and I feel good.
Looking ahead to the next match, what do you think will be key for you against Serena, and how much of what you were just talking about, the mental side of things, will be important? It's been a while since you've played her.
Well, it's a bit different because I only beat her once in my life, so I cannot say much about this match, just that it's going to be a huge challenge for me. It's always great to play against Serena because every time I have to learn something from the match. I think I have to play similar if I can, to be smart, aggressive, to move her, and to give my best. So I will not super think about this because there's nothing to think. Just go there and play natural and with confidence.
Can you remember the circumstances of your win over Serena, and can you remember what you didn't do right when you lost to her?
Yeah, I remember those matches. First one I played like today, fast and aggressive. And in the final at 3-1 there in first set, I lost the confidence and I went very back. I went very far on the court and I couldn't touch the ball anymore. She was dominating the match. I played many times against her, and we had also tough matches together. So it's going to be just a huge match for me, and I will not put pressure on myself. It's a good chance for me to play my best tennis and to feel good on court.
Is she an intimidating opponent?
She was when I was younger, but now I don't feel intimidated anymore. I have huge respect for her because she's a great champion, but she's just an opponent next round.
People talk about Serena still being maybe the best player on tour. She doesn't play a very full schedule, but she's still considered a player to beat in almost every tournament that she's at. And you're obviously officially the best player in the world as number one. I'm just curious how you sort of measure Serena's where she would rank in a sort of imagined rankings of things.
Well, in my opinion, to be number one in the world and to be the best player in the world, it's a little bit different. And in this moment, I'm number one in the world, so I will take that. I feel like I have there many months, many weeks. But for sure, she's the best player in the world because she won so many Grand Slams. She's been a lot on number one, so I cannot compare my results to her. But in this moment, I'm confident that I'm in this position, and I'm positive about it.
We haven't seen much of Serena since she came back from pregnancy. It's only 8 tournaments. Do you think she's vulnerable since she made the return to the circuit? Is she more beatable, perhaps, since having that layoff for pregnancy? And because she doesn't play full-time, compared to someone like yourself, do you think that gives you an advantage?
For sure, it's not easy if you play less tournaments, but she has enough experience to handle every moment of the matches. So I don't believe she's vulnerable because of that. I didn't play against her since she came back, so I don't know what to say about this, but she's a very tough opponent every time.
Simona, what would it mean to you to beat the Williams sisters back-to-back at a major?
I will not think about that. Let's wait the match, and if it will happen, then I can say something.
Oh, no. Oh. You said that you are not intimidated by Serena anymore. So is that because you know that
I lost too many times against her, so I got used to it. No, I'm joking.
Okay. Yeah, actually, my question is that because you know that you are good enough to compete against her, or just simply you are used to her kind of pressure?
Yeah, I'm used to this pressure. I'm used to face her. I'm in a good position. I feel confident. I played very well today, but doesn't mean that it's going to be the same against her. So I will wait. I will focus on myself. Is the most important thing, and I will see what is going to happen on court.
You said you didn't want to talk about what it would be like to beat them back to back, but just what is it like to play them back to back? I mean, what is it like to have?
Not easy.
Yeah. What is your mindset when you see? I guess after you made it to the third round, you knew it could go Williams, and then Williams again. Just how it's a unique thing to go through. So I'm just curious what it feels like for you, especially at a Grand Slam.
First thought was that is the toughest draw that I ever had, and second. It's like I said many times, it's a huge challenge. Every time I face the sisters is a big challenge for me, and I just want to try to play my best tennis because I have nothing to lose against them.
Take one more question. It's a silly one, sorry. The last one, but take two. You've worn 3 different versions of your kit. I'm just wondering why, and do you enjoy that? Do you enjoy the fact that you can wear different versions?
Yeah, I enjoy, and I have no reason. I just wanted to change. I had from Nike 3 versions. Now I will think the 4th match with what I will play.
Last question.
Just why do you have nothing to lose against Serena?
Because, as I said, she's a great champion. She's a very tough opponent. I have a huge respect for her, and it's always nice to face her because I have to learn many things.